Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below. So today we're going to be starting off with Too Faced Primed and Poreless. We're going to be priming the entire face in upwards motions just so our skin doesn't lose any elasticity. We're just doing it all up, just making sure that every bit of our face is covered as we're going to be going in with our foundation right afterwards. So now we're moving on to MAC Matchmaker, and my shade is 1.5, and I'm using the MAC brush 193. I'm just dabbing it all over the face so I can now go back in with the beauty blender and blend it all out and dab it. Always do it in dabbing motions as the beauty blender pushes the product into the face, and it also picks up any excess product so you don't end up looking like you just smacked your face on your foundation. So I'm just blending it all down. Always remember to do your neck and sometimes your ears as well. It depends if it really doesn't match your face and you want to hide it. Let's say you've got a fake tan on. Your ears obviously aren't going to match your neck and the rest of your body, so you go in as well with your foundation and you do your ears. Okay, so now moving on to highlighter. I'm using Bare Minerals Stroke of Light, just doing it in a T shape under my eyes, and I'm also going to be doing the Cupid's bow, and I'm going to be doing the middle of my forehead. I've used this tone because it's not such a dramatic look, it's more to wear on a daily basis and just give you that little extra va-va-voom to your face. I'm going in again with a beauty blender, just blending it all out, especially under the eyes because I do tend to crease down there quite a lot. And I'm going to be going in with Mally setting powder in a minute, and I obviously want to make sure I do not have any creases whatsoever underneath my eyes. So with the Mally setting powder, I'm actually using Real Techniques setting brush and just dabbing it on under, making sure it doesn't crease throughout the day. Okay, so now moving on to the eyes, I'm using Urban Decay Naked Palette, and the first color I'm using is Buck with the blending brush from MAC 224. I'm just picking the product up and blending it on the crease, blending it all out, making sure there's no harsh lines, and I'm putting this as a color, so the rest of the colors I'm going to be using darker colors so they all blend in together. Next I'm going in with Smog. I'm yet again using the MAC 224 blending brush and just going over, blending it all out, just intensifying the eyes with different colors. So basically today I'm going for a nice brown smoky eye color. Just blending it all out. You know me, I'm the queen of blend. So now we're moving on to Dark Horse and just blending it in there, just intensifying the smoky eye. As you can see all the colors blending in together really well and shifting from one shade to the next with no harsh lines. So then I'm going in with Creep, and I swapped brushes because I thought this is too thick of a brush, I want a more precise one, and I swapped to MAC 219 brush. It's basically like the detailer brush. It's just so you get, it's a blending brush which is also very precise, so as you can see I just wanted it in the outer corner, and whereas the blending brush has a bigger surface area and covers more, this one just covers smaller surface area of the eye. So just blending it all in the crease, making sure it looks dramatic but at the same time doesn't look harsh. Going in blending the colors together so it blends through one to the other nicely. Okay, so now moving on, I'm going to be using Half Baked for my eyelid, which is a really nice gold color, and I'm using the MAC 239 brush. Just going in there and just making sure I blend it out as well so all the colors go through. But yeah, again, it does give my eye a little pop from all the dark colors. So and now I'm going under the eyes and I'm using Smog and no, sorry, yeah, I'm using Smog, Dark Horse and Creep all mixed into one on the lower lash line, and I'm using the 219 MAC brush. Just blending it out, making it nice and smoky, and obviously connecting the bottom lash line to the top area where I've got on the crease of the same color. I'm blending it out, making sure it doesn't look like I just drew it on with a pencil. Just blend it all out. And then for the inner corner, I went back in with Half Baked using the 239 brush. So to highlight the brow bone, I'm using Virgin with a Real Techniques brush, detailer brush, sorry. And now I'm going in to my eyebrows with the BH Cosmetics brow brush, which I'm doing now, just combing them to get the shape that I'd like, and taming those beasts because I have big bushy eyebrows. And then I'm going in with MAC Carbon with a brow brush from Real Techniques and just basically filling it in. I don't actually carve a shape because, as you can see, I would look horrendous if I did that. I have bushy eyebrows and proud of it. So just combing them through, making sure the hairs stood there. They were like acting crazy that day, weren't staying anywhere. So now I'm moving back to my eyes. I am using Revlon liquid eyeliner, Blackest Black. It's my go-to eyeliner for the moment. I absolutely love it because it has a pointy tip and it is very precise, especially for those winged eyeliners. And as I've said 1,000 times, I have droopy eyes, so I use that wing eyeliner a lot just to make my eyes have a nice lift and an open look, a wide awake look. Okay, so for my under eye, I went in with the MAC eye pencil and it's called Engraved. I was actually stabbing myself in the eye on the last bit. So going in with my MAC False Lashes Waterproof Stay Black mascara. Just putting one coat of those because I am wearing my glasses later. So because I don't wear contact lenses, my eyes are too sensitive. So I put 2 coats of mascara. I am going to go in now with Lancome Hypnose Star. And basically, as I've said before, I wear glasses because my eyes are very sensitive to contact lenses, and I can't wear any falsies because my natural eyelashes are long and they actually hit the lens on their own. So imagine with false eyelashes. Yeah, not gonna happen. So now moving in with my contour, and I'm using MAC Sweet as Cocoa 168. Shout out to Coco. He knows who he is. Yeah. So just blending it in. I don't want any harsh lines. It is quite a dark browny gold color, so I didn't want to make it look like I just macked my face in dirt. But I did want to give myself some warmth to the face. So I'm going in with Peaches MAC blush, and I'm using the 168 brush as well. Then I'm going in for a highlighter from MAC Soft and Gentle and applying it with the Real Techniques shadow brush. I know it's an eyeshadow brush, but it's precise and it gets where it needs to be, so that's why I use it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Moving on to my lips, I am using MAC Cherry lip liner, and then I go in with BH Cosmetics Retro The MAC Cherry was quite a dark color, and I am using a really dark lipstick, so I wanted to brighten it up just a little bit, so I used it in the middle of my lips, the Retro from BH Cosmetics, just to lighten the color up a little bit. So I advise anyone that wants to use any red lipsticks to apply lip liners, because it does help stop the color, your lipstick from bleeding. That red does tend to have, well, it does have a tendency of bleeding. It does bleed. So just so you don't end up looking like you've just, I don't know, kissed a window, or applied your lipstick with your eyes closed. Apply lip liner. Okay, so the lipstick I'm using is from BH Cosmetics Moody Merlot. As you can probably tell, I'm obsessed with this lipstick. Absolutely obsessed. I love it. It's dark, it's gothicy, it's everything I love. It gives you that grungy punk rock look. I love it. So thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.